Hey, welcome back to another episode of John's Crypto Therapy. On today's episode, we're going to look at everything that has to do with Ecomi and BTC. When I say Ecomi, we're going to look at price analysis, but also why the price is going to go exactly where it's supposed to go, especially with technical analysis. But guys, when I say today's episode is going to be special, once again, it is going to be special. So make sure you watch this video full. This is going to be with a lot of great information, not just for my technical analysis students or my technical analysis community. This is more for everything that you believe when it comes to Ecomi. I do believe Ecomi is going to absolutely reach $1, guys. This is not a no holds bar. I truly do believe nothing is going to hold us back. I think the community is positive. I think the people around this token is going to make something really unique for the new generations, like our kids, and even on and on, guys. This is massive. So if you guys do believe in Ecomi, and the reasons that I give you today is going to actually make you guys even believe a little bit more, especially in the technical analysis side, but also what news I'm going to bring up in today's episode. Just so you guys know, we are also going to be talking about the Marvel's Mighty and how cool the other drops were. And I've always liked these type of drops, especially not knowing what you're going to get. I know some people don't, so I do understand their feelings. They just want to buy an ultra rare and just hold it because maybe they don't have that time to just keep buying and just waiting and all of that. So I totally get that, and maybe there is a way to balance it out. This is a great way, especially to get the community involved and giving the opportunity to a lot of people to let luck decide what they're going to get. So if you guys did get anything during the comic book drops, please let me know in the comments below. Did any of my followers get a secret rare? I know some of you guys got an ultra rare. Great for you guys. I'm super proud. I can't wait for you guys to hold these valuable collectibles and make a ton of memory and a ton of money. So please make sure to like this channel, smash that subscribe button, because we're going to talk about big things. Let's get started, and make sure you guys have your headphones on, and this is going to be a really good one. Okay, so today we're gonna look at the Marvel's Mighty. I'm just gonna go through this real fast. I think the video was pretty cool, so if you guys do have this, I will link this in the comments below. So if you guys do have time, go for it, watch this video. It's pretty cool, especially when you have Dr. Doom and all of this great stuff. Okay guys, so right here it is blind box, and the first one is going to be the Thing. And guess what guys, it looks pretty bomb. I'm not gonna lie, it looks pretty bomb. And this one is a common. That's totally fine. Mr. Fantastic, guys, look at this guy. This guy is Elastic Man, and trust me when I say this guy is pretty dope. So guys, I will look out for this one. Uncommon for sure. And you know what, the way it is built, it looks really nice. I can't wait to put this in my showroom. I need more of these guys because I am making my showroom into a Marvel showroom, and I want to make it really massive. That's my passion. I really do love Marvel. DC is up there for sure, but you know, Marvel and X-Men, it's just massive for me. Okay guys, if you guys do like these type of stuff, let me know in the comments below what's your favorite. I really want to know exactly what you guys are collecting, how your showroom is going to be, because you know what, when the metaverse comes out and the VVverse comes out and the huge community square comes out, I would love to go into your place and make sure I could donate some tokens to you guys, because you know what, your work is going to be appreciative, and I can't wait to show the world how your place is going to look in the future. So I'm super excited guys. I'm really pumped for this. So right here we have Mr. Fantastic, guys, and you can see right now it is a common as well. So we have two commons, the Thing and Mr. Fantastic. You guys can see how much we will have for this drop, 28,999, and also guys, it is a $13 list price. So you know what, it is not bad, and it's going to be dropped today. So look guys, I'm getting super ready. Hopefully my thumb can work and I could trigger that button real quick. I do want to get maybe one of each, but you know what, that's a hypothetical judgment slash opinion. I don't even think I'm going to be able to even get more than 3, so we'll just see how fast these goes out, and if I could get more than 5, I am going to be super grateful. So I can't wait to jump into the secondary market and snatch a little bit more, because I do have my trigger finger ready, and a lot of these are undervalued guys. I truly do believe a lot of people do sell them really cheap. So trust me when I say, if you cannot afford the 13 bucks, wait it off, go to the secondary market, and guys, you will find something very cheap. So trust me, make sure your eyes are open. This is going to be a great drop. We will see price increasing over time guys, so this is going to be big. So trust me when I say that. We also have Invisible Woman, guys. Invisible Woman is going to be pretty dope guys. This one is an uncommon, so Once again, Mr. Fantastic is common. If I did say uncommon, I apologize for that. It is a common. Also, Thing is a common. So we have 2 commons right here that I think the commons, if you guys really wanted to know, you could get this in a lower price. So if you guys did not get any commons, I truly do believe you could get it in the $8 mark. So it is cheaper than 13 bucks. So the commons, I'm not really looking for it, but if I do get it, that's totally fine. The best thing about commons, if you guys are looking for the commons, make sure it is a low edition number. That's the only way you'll get a high value graded and you can sell it for more. Okay guys, so this one I am just looking for in the secondary market if I cannot get any common. Uncommon naturally will go higher than the average price. So if it is 13 bucks, I could see going for 16, close to 20 bucks. Okay guys, so Invisible Woman is going to be a little bit higher than the natural price, especially because it is uncommon and the way a lot of people do post it. We could see maybe 17 bucks to 20 bucks. If it is a low graded edition, it will be higher. A lot of people do put it for 200 bucks, close to maybe even 300. So we got to see how that goes. But average, I would say if you could find like a high number edition, you guys could sneak it out for 17 bucks if you needed to finish your collection. But if you guys do already have a lot of Invisible Woman, especially knowing that this is the first of her and you guys are in love with Fantastic Four, I would say for sure do your best to try to get one in the secondary market if you guys cannot get one in the drop. So please do not be afraid. The secondary market is there for you guys to take advantage and try to make a ton of money. Okay, so now we're gonna move all the way back down. And guys, we've been getting a lot of Marvel books, comic books about this person, Human Torch. Guys, Human Torch, you already know he looks pretty badass. He looks like he's ready to fight, and this one is so sick. I can't wait to take a picture with them outside on a sunny day near the pool or even in the beach. Guys, this one looks amazing, even having an ice cream cone and looking like he's melting my ice cream cone. Guys, there's a lot of unique ways, a lot of artistic ways you guys could take pictures with this bad boy. So guys, Human Torch is going to be a big one. It is rare. So guys, even though it is 13 bucks, I could see this market value going for a lot. There is a lot of price valued into Human Torch, guys. I would not know the exact value, but you know what, there is a lot of unrealistic numbers. But then again, I need to understand it is the way you value this piece. If you guys value this piece as maybe like 500 bucks, that's totally fine. No one should judge you because that's how you guys market it. So once again, I will say this one is going to be pretty pricey. So if you guys do get a chance to get this at a 13 bucks, fingers crossed, hopefully all the best to you guys. And I would say for sure keep this for the rest of your life because this one is big. So trust me when I say this one is big. And like I said, the next one, guys, Dr. Doom. Okay, so let's talk about Dr. Doom and how valuable this guy is going to be. When I say valuable, guys, I don't know how to start. I don't know where my mind is wandering right now. When I say this one is going to be one of those amazing collectibles that you need to get, guys, you really need to get this guy. If any of my subscribers can get a chance to get Dr. Doom, I'm telling you guys, the value is only going to increase. Please do not sell it if you're looking to make money. If you guys want to keep it for the memory purpose, just keep it because, guys, I'm telling you, this is going to be big, especially when you can put this guy on a hoverboard and it looks sick. If he had a bomb in his hand or like one of those pumpkin grenades or something like that, this will be pretty dope. But other than that, guys, I think it's pretty nice. The cape, you know, everything looks pretty legit. Okay, the value on this is only going to skyrocket. Reasons why: when you look at Spider-Man, all right guys, Spider-Man is worldwide. Everybody knows Spider-Man. Spider-Man is sold worldwide. It is the #1 Marvel's character that is worldwide. It's not just in America, it's not just in Brazil, in Argentina, or even Poland or something. It's worldwide, guys. So that means all over the world, everybody knows who Spider-Man is. And if you love Spider-Man, and if you know who Spider-Man's real foe is, the real person that actually, you know, troubles Spider-Man every single movie, every single show, it has to be Dr. Doom, guys. So Dr. Doom is a must. If I do get Dr. Doom, guys, I'll be super excited to, you know, jump on YouTube and just let you guys know because I can't wait. I can't wait to see how much pictures I will take with this guy. And this guy looks pretty badass, guys. Really cool. So it is an ultra rare, guys. Also 4,999 edition of this. If you guys get this edition lower than 200, I really do want to tell you guys something. You guys are truly lucky and you should hold that off. Okay, trust me when I say this guy is going to be massive. So I can't wait. So we have Dr. Doom, guys. We have Human Torch. This one's pretty badass. Even if I get stuck with Visible Woman, I am okay with that because this is an uncommon, and uncommon is a little bit more pricey than the 13 bucks. If I do get a comment of Mr. Fantastic and Thing, that's totally fine. But if I do not get them, hopefully I do not get them because I could go in the secondary market and get it for a cheaper price. But if I do get them as my drop, that's totally fine. I'm just gonna finger cross and try to get this at a lower edition number. So if you guys do like that, let me know what's your guys' favorite. Let me know if you guys are watching this a little bit later and you already got your drop. Let me know in the comments below what you guys got. Let's just make sure everybody has a good fun time with this amazing blind box. Okay guys, so let's go all the way back up here. And guys, this is where it gets really juicy. Okay, when I say that I truly do believe Ecomi is going to reach $1, this is where it starts. Okay, where it starts is with the people, but more or less it's going to start with the technology around us. All right, so I have this written down in the back of my mind, and I want to let you guys know exactly why I truly do believe September is going to be a game changer. Not the end of the year, guys. September is going to be the time where we're going to see huge spike in price. So when I say spike in price, there could be a chance that it's going to spike, and you know what, a lot of people are going to sell off just to take off their profits. I could see that, and I am going to see that just a little. But all those that are great investors that want to jump into Ecomi but do not know what Ecomi is, guys, when I say this is the opportunity of a lifetime, this is what I'm trying to say. This price can actually skyrocket, and we don't know exactly where it's gonna go, but I truly do know that $1 is possible. For this cycle, I am looking for 2 cents to 5 cents, and hey, if this all works out, guys, we can absolutely see 10 cents. Imagine having 10 cents per token in your wallet right now. How much would you guys be profitable? How much life-changing opportunity is right in front of your face? So if you guys do believe in this and you guys are really passionate about Ecomi, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. The reasons why I think September is going to be a big thing is very simple. With the Master Collector announcement, we are also going to be getting the news about the games and how it will also burn OMI tokens in the long run. Guys, Master Collector news. We're also going to get the Master Collector news in September. That's going to be big. It is going to show us how it's going to burn OMI tokens, especially with gamification involved, guys. So if that's not already hyping you up, I don't know what is. Especially when you look at Dan, he's always talking about anime IP. And he's talking about how heavily protected it is stated and how valuable it is for VV to obtain them. So that's already showing you the initiative of us going out of our comfort zone and getting anime as well. Guys, we might already have anime. I truly do believe we already have anime. But the problem is it is not announced the way it's supposed to be, and that's totally fine because a lot of secrets are only going to help Ecomi propel because we already have Marvel, we already have DC, and guys, those are huge brands, especially when we have anime in the back of our hands as a trick card. Guys, that's totally fine. This is why I'm trying to tell you guys, don't be foolish enough not to buy these tokens. I truly do believe it is going to skyrocket, and when it does, I don't want no one to be left behind. So when we look at that, we have the Master Collector coming out. Dan especially talk about anime and how important it is to get these IPs, but the problem is it is heavily protected. It has a lot of channels that they have to go through, so I could truly see a lot of work needs to be done before we get a lot of anime characters into the VV universe. Okay guys, so that's going to be pretty big, especially when we get gem to dollar conversions mid to late September. Once again, like I said guys, we don't know for sure if we're gonna get this exactly in the late mid of September. We just gotta wait and see, but that's the estimated time they're going to propel and send out gem to dollar conversions. So that is going to be mid to late September. So guys, September is already looking like a huge month. Also guys, I do want to throw out a fact as well. When you look at the user base, it's not just 18 to 29 years old, guys. I truly do believe we have a lower audience and also a high audience. I would say ranging from 16 to 50 years old. Reasons why, when you have a lot of younger generations coming into this app, the way I like to see it, I see 16 years old all the way to 50 years old. And when I say 16, it can even be lower, guys. So it's totally fine to see that. I can see this especially in the lower generations when they don't have enough money. What are they gonna rely on? On their parents or their cool friends that have a job that actually have money. So when you have parents that are really cool, a mom and a dad, or just parents in general, guys, when you have cool parents, they'll give you the opportunity to play around with this app, take some pictures with your friends. And I truly do believe the generation is gonna go lower, but also also higher because we have a lot of collectors, even in their 60s, collecting this amazing VV NFT drops. So guys, when I say the age group, I truly do mean anyone is in the field. It could be 12 years old and even 50 to 70 years old. So guys, when I say this is special, this is really special. I know there's an authentication that you need to do. You have to be a special age to install and purchase the app. I totally get that. But there's a lot of ways around that, guys. Trust me, there is a lot of ways around that. So when I say there's going to be a good addictive purpose, especially to everyone that's just willing to learn about what VV and NFT is, this is the place to be. So I know a lot of people are on the OpenSea app and they're purchasing and they're buying a lot of rare items and they flip it. You know, some of them start off with 0.01 ETH and then by the end of the cycle, you know, you're selling it for 5 ETH. I totally get that. You're making a ton of money. But if you're a real collector and you have something like Marvel, DC, all of these great drops, VV is the only place to be, guys. Trust me when I say VV is going to explode, especially when we are going to switch to Immutable and Ethereum. So I am going to be talking about that, guys. That is the layer 2 process, and I can't wait to talk to you guys about that as well. So now we are going to switch to Facebook here. So this is another one I was thinking about in the back of my head. Facebook is coming out with their metaverse, making the new idea and project really scalable in the bigger side of things. Future is bright. That's the way I like to see a hashtag. The future is bright, because if Facebook is already looking at a metaverse, which they already have been, and guys, this is big. If you guys don't know what Facebook is, you guys are living under a rock. I should call you Patrick for the rest of my life. When I say this is big because when Facebook is looking after to build a metaverse, and then guess what, if VV does build that metaverse first and it actually looks amazing, guys. When I say amazing, what do you think Facebook is going to do? Facebook will do their best to try to be a part of this bigger wave. Sometimes it's important not to build the same wheel, just to copy the wheel and try to run with that wheel. Or if you don't know how to build that wheel, all you have to do is ask questions and join the people that already have built that wheel. So if this does work out and VV does come out with a huge metaverse, Facebook can absolutely join on, and guess what, VV price will skyrocket, and vice versa. You know, VV and Ecomi can make a deal with Facebook and saying, you know what, I truly do like how you guys are building a metaverse, and this could be big for our community, and I want to scale in and try to be a part of your amazing adventures. It can work both ways. They can motivate each other and build a huge following. So this is the best way I can see it. They can help each other, motivate each other to be better. Right, guys? When there's more people in the space, it only makes other people hungry to be a better product. And that's the way I like to see it, especially when you look at Ronaldo and Messi. They have motivated each other to be the best versions of themselves on the pitch. The only reason why I brought that up is I just wanted to give a shout out, especially to all my Manchester United fans. Ronaldo is home, and you know what, this is a great season. We got Ronaldo in Manchester and we also have Messi in PSG. Look forward to that. If you guys do like football and soccer, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Remember, this is just a start for everything, especially VV and especially everything that's going on in this beautiful world, okay guys? And especially in the future, if we do got football players added into VV as a random opening pack, I would not imagine how much users would come onto this app and make a ton of money, guys. This is what I'm trying to say, okay? Also, we are going to say buying land to build crazy showrooms. This is where I'm saying to all my followers, if you guys do like Ecomi and you build one of the coolest showrooms, I would love to come in and tip you guys, because you guys are number ones for, you know, building the best and showing your art. Everybody has a different version of what Ecomi means to them. If you're an artist, everyone has a unique style, and especially if you don't know you're an artist and you just, you know, put something out and randomly just makes sense to you and everybody is feeling it, that's your art form coming out, guys. So at the end of the day, everybody has a piece of art. Just let it go. Let whatever you want to happen and build the best version of your VVverse, and I can't wait to see it. So guys, in the future videos, I would love for you guys to comment below, and you know, if there's like a name I could look up and look up the land you guys own, I would love to go in, even do a stream on it and see how it looks. I bet it's going to look pretty dope. So guys, this is the other thing that I do want to talk about. VV City with a marketplace and a location for live drops like a town square. That is so dope. If you guys do not notice what a town square is, it is in the olden days, you know, when you realize that the town square is where everybody meets up for news, judgment, for, you know, everything that's going on in the ecosystem. And this is so cool. It feels like we're in a social, reliable network that is just going to make everybody get to know each other. This is the way it's going to survive. It's going to survive over us tweeting about it, us talking about it, us trading crazy drops, even on the dashboard, showing people a lot of value. Guys, this is going to be pretty big. AR glasses in the future, contracts with Apple or Google. Dan did talk about this previously, and he did talk about, you know what, Apple and Google trying to maybe take a piece of this in the future. And if this does happen, he already stated he does want one of them in his mind that he believes is going to take it to another world, and that's totally fine. But he did not hint on which one, but he did say Apple or Google. So guys, if you are looking out for that, trust me when I say this is going to be massive. So September is going to be big, guys. Please remember that. Okay, so when I look at the showroom, guys, this is my little way of thinking. So in your showroom, imagine there is a gallery, right? And there is an artist that is doing a live painting that could be auctioned as a virtual NFT, and also a solid copy of the real work in person. How cool would that be, guys? How cool would it be to have your artist of choice randomly coming out to the square or a section of the VVverse saying, you know what, this is the gallery for artists. And he said, you know, from 11 to 12, I'm going to be drawing a crazy painting. So he draws one of a kind painting, and that is going to be auctioned out to the VV customers, so to the VVverse. So it could be an NFT and also a solid copy. The solid copy will be worth a lot, especially to a lot of people that want it in person, but the NFT will be also sold. So there could be a way, maybe if you buy the NFT, you'll get the solid copy, or it has to be split in half, and whoever wants the NFT, they could go for that, or the solid copy, you guys could go for that. So this is a great opportunity for VV to make a ton of money. The business opportunity is only going to grow, guys. And when it grows and we have corporates coming in, this is only going to increase the price. For you guys to believe $1 is impossible, you guys are not really looking at the bigger scale of things. As we're talking right now, OMI is burning tokens. We're burning OMI tokens as we are talking. So that's just showing you that this is making us money over time. And guys, when I say this is possible, trust me when I say this project has what it takes to reach the moon. All right. So we're just going to keep moving on, and that's what I'm saying. So when I say corporations, this is what I'm trying to say. Corporates jumping on a board to buy land and promoting things like movies, gadgets, future text, ads, and more. When you guys go on YouTube, there's already ads being played. So the ads are giving money and revenue to YouTube, but also the creators of YouTube content. So this will be another way to make more money. This will give a lot of money to people that are purchasing ads on VV, but also VV will get a share of that price, thus making it more affordable for a lot of other drops, guys. We're gonna see better animation, we're gonna see better technology, we're gonna see better things. And if we do see better things, guys, the price is going to go up. So guys, September is going to be that month that's going to show us what's truly going to be happening. Okay, so when we look at Immutable, huge NFT marketplace and opens up the community for ETH holders to VV. So when I say that one, this one is a great point where I'm thinking about at the end of the day. When you look at this, right, there's a lot of people that ask you a serious question. When you tell them about an NFT, they would not want to buy an NFT out of a random currency or a random crypto, right, guys? Trust me when I say, you know what, this one is off of a different chain. A lot of people say, oh, so it's not under Ethereum, so I don't want it. I don't want to do that. I want it when it's on Ethereum. So a lot of people are holding back. They're waiting for the Immutable X migration. Once we have that and the layer 2 ETH platform, the purpose of layer 2 ETH platform is going to be huge. And we're gonna get the huge audience of Ethereum members to join this amazing platform called Ecomi'S, guys. So it's only about time that we're gonna see $1 price. So to all those that are understanding this and adding up this link that I'm trying to show you every single day, trust me when I say this is about to explode, guys. The last thing I do want to say, guys, is it's very special. Okay, huge news, more calls. This one is very special. Okay, so once again, Dan is getting calls after calls every single time. He's already getting calls from people that he already made deals with, but also people that already have turned down VV in the beginning. So those people are calling back VV and asking them for an opportunity to display some of their NFTs or their amazing artwork or their amazing toys or their amazing brands into Ecomi itself, guys. This is what I'm trying to say. VV does not have to go fishing anymore, guys. The big fish already know where we are landed and they're coming to our shore. And because they're coming to us, we have the opportunity to say if we want it or not. This is amazing. If you guys do like the September details and you guys are ready for Ecomi, I truly do want to say, guys, I am pumped. Make sure you guys are pumped too, because you know what VV needs right now is energy. They need energy from all of us to show the positive information of what Ecomi could do for everyone. I truly do believe everyone should have a piece of Ecomi memory. So that could be NFT or even the OMI token. So if you guys are a part of this bigger picture, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. So guys, we are going to switch the topic right now. We're going to talk about Ecomi and BTC. And for those two charts, I'm going to tell you guys something really special. Everything that I've said came to fruition. So if you guys do believe in technical analysis, jump on a board. We are going to get the money, get the bag, and do whatever we need to do with that. So let's get started, and I can't wait. Let's get it. All right, guys, when we're looking at Ecomi right here, we have a break of structure. So if you guys noticed from my last video, if you guys realize this, we looked at this as a break of structure, but then when we looked at it at a bigger scale of things as a naked trader, we understand that breaking out of structure is a zone. All right, it's not just a trend line. When you look at a zone, you're looking at the wick, the body, and you're trying to draw this zone out to give us clarification if this was a breakout. We use that as a breakout strategy. That's totally fine. To a lot of people that did use that, you would have made some money. Absolutely. If you jumped into the second candle, look for a take profit exactly 0.0031, you guys would have made a ton of money. Trust me when I say that, okay? So right now we are looking for a retest of structure, and we got that, guys. We totally got that. So if you guys go to my other video, if you guys missed my other video, please make sure to go to it. It has a lot of great information on how to become a better trader. So let's look at this very carefully. So when we look at this, guys, we have 3 arrows right here, and these 3 arrows were already drawn in my previous video. These arrows were showing us pressure to the upside. I even told you guys many times, we're gonna see a bullish sentiment. We're gonna see a bullish pressure to upside. Reasons why: we have a retest of structure, we have a breakout of structure, but remember, guys, the body was still touching the line. For the second candle, the body was closed above structure, showing us, you know what, there's a great sentiment for the price to actually push up. So we even said right here, we're looking for a great buying opportunity. Yes, we were waiting for levels to be broken to identify if this was going to be a strong trend or if this was going to be a minor trend. Okay, guys, so if you guys did wait for that breakout level and you wanted to see a retest of this structure at 0.0029, you guys would have made a ton of money regardless. Okay, guys, you understand that the price is absolutely going up and we're trying to make a lot of money. Okay, guys, so right here, if you guys notice, something really special is happening. We are seeing price actually move higher and making a higher high. The price right here is showing us that it's equalizing, and the price moving up is inevitable. So we are going to see price actually going higher. So when we see price going back down, a lot of people are saying, okay, whoa, John, what's going on with this? What is happening here? So guys, be consistent. When you're trading the markets, you need to understand something very special. The market will come back down to retest a support and resistance zone that makes sense prior to historical data, which when you look at this very carefully, guys, we have a prior historical data showing us, you know what, there is a lot of support and resistance around the zone at 0.0028. Will we say, you know what, can we see price absolutely going up? Yes, we can absolutely see price going up from this level, but be careful. We need to see a wick rejection. We need to see a lot of wick rejection, but also a confirmation of an engulfing bullish candle before we get into a sentiment of a buying pressure move. But guys, be careful, understand market sentiment, and don't get fooled. Okay, so right here we do see price going lower, and this is what it's so cool about trend lines, guys. We drew this yesterday. We even talked about if the market continues going up, we're going to continue taking profits. If you guys already moved up your stop loss to break even, great for you guys. You guys are listening to all my videos. If you guys are putting a trailing stop and you're waiting for the stop loss to trail your profits, you guys are listening to my videos. Also, if you guys exited after the break of this trend line right here, exactly at 0.0029939, you guys are listening to my videos because you guys are understanding profits are profits and you guys are going to cut your losses short. So if you guys do understand that, please make sure to like this video. We're going to get into it. We're going to really understand the reasons why I'm not going to put pivot points right here, guys. We're going to put it in my other video because I want to talk more about it in the naked chart aspect. Okay, guys, so right here we do see that, you know what, look at this very carefully, guys. I want to show you guys something really special. what I draw here and what I draw on the naked chart, it's similar, but it's not the same if you guys really put your eyeglasses in and listen to the finer details, the tuning of the markets and the changing of analysis. Okay guys, so right here we put it at the body of the candle, this trend line. Okay, for my technical analysis, for my naked trading, we put it on the top. So guys, look at this very carefully. Okay, so when we go to the naked trading and I put my trend line on the very top of this wick, understand it shows us two different scenes, and this is why it's very important. So guys, have a different narrative. All right, pretend you're an investigator. Don't always have just one plan, but understand that that plan is more likely going to happen if you guys really believe in the strategy you guys are performing. But if you guys do believe in a different situation, a different plan, do not scale that out. Understand maybe there's a possibility that 10%, 20% of people would trade the way you guys trade. All right, this is very easy to understand, guys. So when we look at this, guys, we need to understand there was a break of trend line in this smaller vision, the scale of things. When it broke out, it went back in. We seen a retest of structure. This structure right here, when you look left, a lot of wick rejection, showing us that the pressure to the upside is going to happen. And when we seen a broken price exactly at 0.0030, we seen price scaling up and actually going higher. Guys, I see something really cool as well. When you look at this very carefully, let's put this horizontal line right here. Let's put it at the body. And when we look at the body, it's 0.003092. So guys, look left. This is very crucial. Okay, so let's get this indicator out right here. Let's get this arrow first. And look at this. Did we break this previous high? Absolutely. We broke this previous high. We smashed the high, showing us the sentiment. We're going to be bullish. All right. Did we break this previous high? Absolutely. Look at this line right here, guys. The body is over here exactly at 0.003073, guys. Here was around the 9 number. You could clearly see the body was broken, showing us that the sentiment for a bullish move to the upside is going to happen. We just need to be ready. All right, guys. So for a lot of students would say, you know what, this was a breakout, and that's totally fine, guys. And I'm happy you guys seen that as a breakout and you guys would have made a ton of money. Also, we need to look at the fib retracement, guys. Let's get the fib retracement out to show you guys how amazing this is. I want to get the leg right here and go to the high leg right here. Let's go to the wick. And when we look at this wick, the first rejection, guys, look carefully. Look at that 61.8. Okay, we had a great rejection around the 61.8, guys. So the 61.8 is such a crucial level. This is a level where I personally trade, guys. This is where I call the sweet spot. This is where if you're boxing someone and you hit them right in the kidney, this is the sweet spot. This is where everything needs to make sense, will make sense, okay? We do see that the price is respecting it once, okay, guys? And now we do see that price is there right now, guys. And if price is there right now and we see a wick rejection, guys, and we see like something like this is amazing. This would be amazing. If we see a wick rejection like this and the body of it closes above this beautiful structure, we have such a bullish sentiment showing us, you know what, price can actually scale from here and actually shoot higher. All right, guys. And remember, guys, something very special as well. Let me do this. Let's look at the take profit as well. Okay, guys, I want to show you guys how to do that very carefully. So let's do this right here. Let's go to this. Let's take that. We seen the breakout over here, okay, guys, but I want to show you a different breakout strategy, but let's just put it right there for now and see exactly where the take profit goes and look left to see if there is a lot of structure showing us it makes sense. So when we put it right there, guys, that was the initial breakout right to the T, guys. Exactly 0.0034 shows us that, you know, historical data is not wrong. So if we do see this price going up, we already have the future breakout, and now we're gonna see price actually scaling up. We have a 61.8 retracement showing us, you know what, price is absolutely going to go up. But before we do that, we need to wait for the right candlestick pattern. For those that are wondering how to take your position, very simple, guys. Draw a trend line right here, wait for a break of structure. So it's very simple. If you guys are scalpers, if you guys are day traders, if you guys are swing traders, just wait for a structure to be broken. Right here, the small little trend line, wait for a structure to be broken, then go up. If you want to take your first take profit exactly at the previous high, do so. Remember, take your profits. The second take profit should be in the mid range. Third take profit should be exactly at the top range. That's how I'm going to play this game. But before I take this position, guys, I need to wait for the right price action. I want to make sure that the price action is showing me exactly where it's going to go. So let's switch the charts. I want to show you the Ecomi on a naked trading chart and show you where I think the breakout did happen and how it's going to occur. So let's do this very carefully. Okay guys, so now we're going to look at Ecomi, the naked trading chart. Okay guys, so this is pretty dope, and I'm going to look at exactly what price is doing. So I just refreshed the chart. I tried to refresh the other chart. It was kind of glitching. So I just want to show you guys the real natural price on what the price is about to do. Okay guys, so when we're looking at this guys, I want to draw this line just like this. Reasons why: I want to trade it as a zone. I do not want to trade it just off of a line, guys. Trend lines can be broken and everybody can be deceived. That's the problem with a lot of traders. When a trend line is broken, they believe that, you know what, statistically that the price should go up or down because of the break of trend line. So right here, we drew this yesterday, guys. Go to my yesterday's video and understand why I have drawn this, okay? This was drawn just to show you guys whatever price touches the top or inside of this beautiful zone, we do have a rejection to the upside, right? We have touches right here, but we also have minor touches on the inside showing us, you know what, trade it as a zone. So when we trade this as a zone, we've seen in the other previous video, guys, it's very simple to see. We had this bottom trend line and we've seen a break of price. We've seen a retest of structure broken out of our pivot zone of R1. We took a trade to the upside. You guys would have made a ton of money. And to all those that do understand this, please make sure to like, because I really want to make sure everyone is understanding how to trade, okay? But we're not looking at this inner trend line. I want to show you guys what the outer trend line is showing me and how to trade that outer move, okay? But let's take away this inner trend line just for the purpose right now, okay guys? So let's zoom in right here and see what's happening to price. I was trying to show you guys this in the other chart. It was kind of glitching. So I'm going to show you exactly what the Fibonacci is doing right here. So when I say the Fibonacci is very important, guys, look at this very carefully. We have structure leading us a lot of clues. Right here, when we look at the 61.8, 61.8 is such a great level, guys. When we look at this very carefully, we talked about this right now in my other video, so I'm just going to explain it one more time. 61.8 retracement. We have a retest of structure. Guys, retest of structure, and very similar to retest of structure. This is showing us a lot of sentiment that the price is absolutely going to go up. And guys, what did I say just minutes ago? I was talking to you guys about we need to see a close of structure above and a closing of a huge bullish candle. And look what's happening right now, guys. We have a huge bullish pressure to the upside, breaking exactly R1. If anything, you know what, this trade is going to be placed. We're going to be looking for R2, more or less this beautiful structure. We're looking for 0.0030 as our first take profit, and you know what, onwards and onwards, and take profit 3 will be 0.0034. so please guys, do not be afraid. This is a great trade, but understand why you're taking this trade before anything, okay guys? And when you're drawing this, look at this very carefully, what we were explaining in the naked chart. Even if you guys wanted to draw this line right here, reasons why: we have a lot of wick rejections right there. Wait for a close above structure, get into a pullback, and then shoot for the moon, okay guys? If you guys are late for an entry, go to a 15-minute chart, enter into the trade right away, look for a retracement and look for a supportive zone and buy everything that you got, because this price is going to go up. So if you guys did listen to my September video and why this is going to be important, we're gonna see price actually scaling up. Reasons why: we have great news, great fundamentals, breakout of structure showing us, you know what, this is more than ever going to go up. See, we have a wick rejection right here in the inside of this trend line, and guess what, when we had that wick rejection, we seen price going back down, respecting the zone. Once again, we had another wick rejection going back down, finding support exactly at 61.8, another support and resistance zone on the Fibonacci level, thus showing us that, you know what, the price is trying to scale up, and we're going to see it scaling up, guys. We've seen a break of highs many times right here. You see prices going, and then we've seen a break of high, also another break of high, and break of a previous high, showing us, you know what, the sentiment is broken. To a lot of traders that do not understand a break of structure, this move can fool a lot of people and say, you know what, why is the market going down? I need to be bearish and get into a sell and lose a ton of money, guys. Remember, before you enter a position, understand why you're entering it. We're looking for long positions, but go to a lower time frame, look for a price action candlestick, and realize why the price is going up. Last but not least, before we move on to the BTC chart, guys, I do want to show you this as well. This is the MACD, guys, and look at this very carefully, guys. We do see this crossover right here. So if you guys did get into this trade and you were bullish for a little while and you've seen this crossover, more than ever, get out of that trade and wait for another price action move. We had that trend line on the other chart break out that trend line means get out of that trade, okay guys? So now we see consolidation. We do see price going lower. Do not trade off of the MACD alone, guys. This is a lagging indicator. Lagging indicator means that, you know what, the move will go first, this will go second. So do not trust this. This is afterwards, okay? This is a confirmation on did you get into the right position, okay? So when we see here price is going up, we do see that, you know what, volume is going up, guys. If you see that very correctively, volume is going up. So if volume is going up, it's gonna go like this, guys, and then we're gonna see little lines that actually go on the bottom right here. And when we see lines like this, guys, going like this, is showing us that, you know what, the volume and the momentum is switching to the upside. So because it's switching to the upside and we have that crossover, this was a confirmation move showing us, you know what, the price is actually going to go up. Remember, guys, this was such a clever move for the price to stall in the symmetrical triangle. Reasons why we did not have any confirmation on why the price for Ecomi should go anywhere else. So because of that, a lot of people were just selling, buying, and a lot of great investors knew this was a symmetrical triangle and took advantage of that. That's why we had great moves like this. So once we had a dump and a push up, everybody went hyped and, you know what, went on YouTube and said, oh, price is going to scale. No, we needed to see a break of structure before price scales, and right now is the time that we do see a break of structure. So if you guys do like this, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. We're gonna jump in to BTC, guys. Really look at BTC because this is very important. When I say this is very important, remember, if BTC's price goes up, we will see a lot of altcoins following with confidence. We do have a 44.23% BTC dominance right now, guys. So remember this, okay? So let's switch to the BTC. Remember, if you guys want to learn chart analysis, follow my videos. You guys will absolutely learn as much as you guys can. So let's go to BTC last chart analysis, and then I'm gonna let you guys go and enjoy this amazing drop, and hopefully you guys get something really beautiful today. So let's get started with that. All right, welcome back. Once again, I want to tell you guys I was absolutely spot on right. So if you guys go to my previous videos and understand why I've drawn this previous trend line, okay guys, this trend line once again is a zone. That's why this trade right here we would not have taken. Reasons why: we understand that this trade was a fake up because we were always bullish on BTC, guys. So when you guys realize that I drew this line right here, this circle, saying that this line was the holy grail. The holy grail means we're looking for a retest of structure on the lowest part. This is where corporations will come in for the dirtiest and the cheapest price for BTC. And if you guys do not trust me, please go into my other video and understand why fundamentals will make you a ton of money. We made a ton of money. The reasons why: we had a lot of support on S1, especially beautiful trend line, giving us confirmation that the price is eventually going to go up. If you guys are breakout traders, wait for the breakout of this trend line, enter that trade. If you guys are pivot point traders, wait for the breakout of the pivot point, close of candle, enter in the next candle. Guys, you would have made a ton of money. You wouldn't imagine how much money I made. I made a ton of money with this, and a lot of people are making money, and it's so easy to understand what the price is going to do, especially with chart analysis, guys. So if you guys do like this, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. I do believe, you know, the price is going to scale. We have this rejection zone right here, and we can see price is actually doing something very funny. We have a huge move, guys. So now we're looking for a pullback. So eventually we are going to get a minor pullback. We might get a minor pullback exactly to 48,434 level zone. So guys, if we do see a break of structure and you want to re-enter in a position for BTC, guys, remember, it's very smart because we're only looking to buy. So if you're looking for a retest of structure, go to a 15-minute chart, look for a candlestick pattern, and then take that trade. Right now we do see this beautiful trade. So guys, let me put you in the psychology of trading. So we have this huge move, a lot of bullish candles, a lot of green engulfing candles, showing us that the pressure, the sentiment was going above structure. Okay guys, so we do see price going up, but right here, guys, we do see a huge doji, as in a huge doji, as in this doji is meaningful. Reasons why: it's closing as a red, we don't know for sure, but we see it in the back end of a beautiful support and resistance zone, showing us that why did this train go so fast but all of a sudden stop? Wouldn't have stopped with a different candlestick pattern, but because it stopped with the doji, guys, that is just showing us massively that we are going to see somewhat of a reversal. We just got to see if we're going to see more wick rejections before we understand what price is about to do. Remember, because it broke natural pivot, it is looking for R1, and if we continue this trade and it goes sideways, guys, we can actually see R2 being hit. Reasons why: look at this very carefully, guys. If it goes sideways, it has a chance of going to R2 right here in the back end of this trend line if we extend it. So guys, this is all making sense. We're seeing price slowly going above and beyond. And because the price of this expanding wedge is increasing, we're going to see more volatile moves. So when the price goes down, it's going to be dramatic. And you know what? This channel formation can go for a long period of time. If we do see a breakout of this channel and it's breaking a beautiful zone, this is how I know our sentiment is going to switch slowly, only if we see these criteria, guys. So right here, we have this beautiful zone. Let me draw this out. So this zone right here, pretend that the price goes lower. If the price goes lower and it actually breaks this trend line, I'm still not bearish. Reasons why: it could flip over, guys, and we can see price actually coming back in. All right, so that's why I'm not bearish. But if the price goes below, breaks the previous low, guys, and then we see a lot of candlestick rejection and wick rejections right here, then guess what? We're going to be all in to sell our BTC for a short period of time until we see what price is going to do, guys. So guys, trust me when I say trading is super easy. If I make it easy, guys, it's because I put in the time. If you guys do want to learn all of this, watch my videos. Make sure you watch them more than once, because if you guys do want to learn, you got to watch them more than once, because there's a lot of information I'm trying to throw at you guys, and it's very easy to see. A lot of people can get confused. So let's look at this move right here, guys. So we do want to see a pullback just to be safe, on the safe side. So I want to zoom in and I want to show you guys something really special. When you guys look at this very carefully, look at this very carefully. Look, when I draw this line right here, let's make this black, let's make it a little bit thicker. Right here, we do have a breakout of structure. Can you guys see that very carefully? We see a closing of structure above this zone, prior zone, showing us that, you know what, it made a higher high, thus showing us, you know what, the sentiment, the price is trying to shoot upwards. And if it's shooting upwards, it needs to break the zone. We need to see a confirmation candle above the zone, and then guess what, that's a re-entry for another phase to target R1 and R2. If it does not break that zone and we have a huge wick rejection, many wick rejections, that's why I go to a 15-minute chart. You guys will see why I'm talking about 15-minute chart, because that's the entry zone chart. And once again, guys, let's put the MACD as well and look at this very carefully. The MACD is showing us that, you know what, we had this beautiful crossover, and this crossover exactly happened on guess what level? The breakout of this trend line, the breakout of this pivot point. Can you guys see that? This is the pivot point. This is the trend line. Once it broke, we had that crossover, showing us the confirmation with the MACD, and our technical analysis is right on the point, guys. And because of that, we had this beautiful buying pressure. But if you guys listen to my other video, I already told you where I'm entering a buy position, right at the bottom of this beautiful trend line. Reasons why it only made sense. A lot of wick rejections, guys. Look at this wick rejection. So if you guys want it to be safe, look at the huge body right here. Let's just say this is the highest closing of the candle. We will wait for that breakout right here, enter into the trade, and guess what, we will be making profits. So right now I am in a beautiful comfortable zone. I'm going to go out maybe this weekend, enjoy my time. Hopefully you guys enjoy your time, enjoy everything that the world has to give you guys. Remember, guys, the fruits of your labor are there to be taken. So please do not be afraid to eat it. Please do not be afraid to enjoy everything that you guys have accomplished in your life. Remember, if we do see a rejection, we will see price breaking this line, going back lower, then we'll dictate if a minor pullback is possible. If this is a pullback zone, guys, I do want to show you guys something as well. This is how you predict something without knowing where the market is going to go. Let's draw this fib retracement. Let's do this very carefully. And when we're doing this very carefully, guys, we're going to look for a pullback, and this pullback in a sweet spot. So if you do see this pullback, we're going to see a pullback exactly to the 50 or the 61.8. And when we look at the 61.8, guys, look left. Look at that. Structure is giving us clues. So if it does pull back, and guess what, this trend line does continue like this way, guys, because guess what, we put it on top of the structure. We didn't see that last time. We were right here, right? It broke up structure, but look left, we had a confirmation that the pressure was going to go to the downside. So we've seen price continue to the downside. So because of that, I do want to move this towards the top side, giving us confirmation that the 61.8 is right there, and it's absolutely going to be hit. If we do see a rollover and price going back down, we can absolutely see 61.8 or the back end of this trend line before we get into another buying position, guys. So remember that. But of course, you could look at this MACD. We could see price, you know, scaling just for a little. BTC has a potential of scaling just a little, guys, because we're in a bullish momentum right now. We're more bullish than bearish. So if you guys are getting into this selling position, be careful, put a smaller lot. Remember, we are bullish for the long term. So understand price, understand what it's going to do, and trust me, guys, when I say it is right in front of your face, guys, make sure you understand these type of chart analysis, guys. Draw this beautiful channel right here, expanding wedge, and it's making a lot of sense, guys. Look at the touches throughout the channel. Look at this beautiful touch, guys. Please go into my other videos to understand why I said we're gonna have a reversal there. It just made sense, guys. Right here we have a turnover and we see price going above. So if you guys are careful and you are wondering how to trade the RSI, wait for a close of structure. Also, guys, it is very funny to see, you know, what the RSI is going above structure, and we're flattening out right here. We are seeing a break of structure. So you know what, it is making sense because this is higher than this and this is higher than that. But before this ever happened and it does close below, then we have a divergence, then we can see price going there. So I wouldn't be surprised if we continue with the trade. We'll see how it happens. We're in a great position. We're looking for R1 and R2. If it does go back down a little bit lower, we're going to enter for a second entry and take more profits. Okay, guys, other than that, I really want to say thank you guys for watching my videos, supporting my channel, everyone that has been commenting, everyone that has been liking and just supporting my channel. You guys are truly amazing. I really do appreciate you guys for just being there and just being you. And that's the main part, being you and writing comments that you guys want. And that's what I like about this community. Okay, trust me when I say Ecomi is going to go to the moon. Bitcoin will go to the moon, and Bitcoin is going to show us the way to the moon. Okay, guys, so if you guys do like this, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. You guys are truly the best. Take it easy, and John out. Peace.